April something.
Zashi was asking.
He's here. He's here. He's here.
And on time.
On time. Shocking for all. Shocking for everybody.
That's why we're going to get to know.
History and Leisure. Lindsay says, nursing some mulled wine and a Spanish white. I cannot get into wine. There's only been one wine in my whole life. Was a homemade wine. It was a red wine. Like the white wine. Ugh, I can't. Yeah, breaking news. John is on time.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not a wine guy. Nell most likely will not be coming. He got stuck late at work. He works in Massachusetts. He's probably like an hour or so away. And he texts me. He's like, I'm stuck here late at work. And if he doesn't come tonight, we'll definitely do it again. Like, have him come because he's down to come and do it. And not a big deal. We're still going to talk about TransWORLD anyway. We just might have to post. You know, he could magically show up. I'm not saying he is. Wine is the only alcohol you have any chance of having in prison. Well, if I ever go to prison, I'm still not going to drink. I don't like booze. So that wouldn't be. That's all right. You get to know people. You get everything you need. Weed, edibles, whatever you want, porno. You get everything you want in jail. You gotta know the right people. You know? You gotta know things. I mean, I probably wouldn't last too long in jail.
No, you wouldn't.
My butt would get plugged in real fast.
Don't drop the soap, homie.
I would never shower. I would just stank so nobody would come around me. That's the key. If you smell bad, ain't nobody gonna want to mess with you. That's the key to surviving prison. Don't take a shower. I don't know. I've only been in a jail cell for a few hours in my life, so I never had the full prison experience. Just some stupid fight stuff, you know, for a few hours. And then, you know, you go to a court date, you deal with your shit, and you go. That's all. But, yeah, so, you know, we only got a little bit of news. There wasn't a lot of, like, crazy news going on. It's a quiet week. Last week was a better week. Where the hell am I? Oh, yeah, I want to save this. Let's call this. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't talk about what John's seeing. It's one of the secrets. I mean, it's not so much a secret, but what the topic and everything is a secret. A music project I'm working on. It's a big project. I just don't stop, dude. Like,
no, there's no stopping your creativeness.
No, and it's like, I gotta say, like, I was creative back when I first did the Dr. Giggles thing, but not this creative. I just needed time to mature as a person, like my brain, you know, to be able to make
definitely
stuff.
Did.
You know what I mean? I was just wild and crazy. Now I'm just.
You're a wild and crazy guy.
I'm wild and crazy now in the aspect of. I'm more creative, and I'm still doing crazy shit, and that's what I like. So, yeah, we as you can tell, we're just stalling some time out, and like I said, there's not a whole lot of anything going on. Let me see. Where the hell is... Give me a second here. Here we go. I gotta get my news. Where are we?
You gotta get your news.
As you can see, that's it.
That's not a lot of news.
It's a lot of nothing. But that's all right. So, remember what I said to you guys last week? I said, make sure you have your thinking caps on with this whole TransWORLD thing. Because a week from yesterday is when I take off. You're leaving when? Monday? Tuesday. They're leaving Tuesday, driving out. I'm flying out on Wednesday.
We'll be there roughly around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, more. You're probably... yeah, you said that last year. And you showed up around the time that I'm showing up. Just expect to be.
Well, we're gonna
10, 12.
We're gonna be leaving early as we can because we're gonna be driving into about 1 to 3 inches of snow in between Columbus and Dayton.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're gonna be driving into the storm that's hitting us on Wednesday here.
Yeah, well, I'll be missing that snow.
Yeah.
I'll be up in the air. I'll be in St. Louis when that hits. SFN. Oh, breaking news. Breaking news. Six Flags New England opens 11 a.m. on Good Friday. When the hell is Good Friday?
In April. It's after Good Thursday and Bloody Saturday.
April 7th.
Like we said.
Well, they probably didn't like that I called them out and I tagged in Larry's post. I'm like, we'll probably turn to dust before at Six Flags New England tells us the opening day.
Oh, Canopy's also not Canopy. Like Compound's announced theirs. I want to say Quasi or somebody else announced their opening day too, and we know May is Great Escape.
I'll be honest, I don't care. When I go to opening days, we all know that they're always a shit show.
Oh, I know they are.
They're all, and I understand that the rides have been closed for the whole winter season. They haven't gotten enough runtime.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, enough so that they can open the rides, but not enough to get them.
That's the cool stuff.
That is cool. That is cool. It's enough of what do you call it? It's enough to get you going, but not enough. Whoa, that's a cool. I would maybe get that just to mess with people. Just walk around as a dog. I got a funny feeling this is going to be my most expensive TransWORLD to date. Because last year I spent $500 for the leprechaun costume. I bought 2 buckets of blood at they were like $100 each, the gallons.
Yeah.
And then what else did I buy that I physically bought?
You had
the frying pan.
You had the frying pan. You had the
and
bottles.
I bought the bottles, but they shipped those to me.
You had bought a baby on a cross.
Yep, that was like $25.
There was something else that you bought.
I don't remember. But so I probably spent probably $700-800 last year. I'll probably be way over that this year. I mean, not way, but more. I'll probably be in the hole a little more than I usually am, and that's fine.
Well, next show, what we'll do is how about this? We start getting all the information on opening days for all the parks. Start making the list.
Yeah, because they're gonna as we start getting the dates.
Because Knoebel's announced in January, earlier in this month, their whole entire.
That's good. We need to. Yeah, we'll get a list together. I mean, we always do that every year. We do a list locally, and then the parks. A lot of people when we get their open dates, and then everybody starts getting excited.
Compounds did announce theirs too.
When's theirs? Theirs usually May, ain't it? Late Compounds are usually later.
Mark your calendars. April 29th.
Oh, that's the earliest I've seen them open for the longest time.
That was yesterday. I was gonna post it. I forgot to post it.
From Monday to 30th. Oh, the 30th is your birthday, Jay? Yeah, Lindsay, I heard about Hershey with the whip. I rode that this year, so I rode that when I was there.
Yeah.
But they carefully took it apart, though. So that means it's going to get a good refurb and move somewhere else.
Oh, and Knoebel's, there's pictures of Knoebel's bay and curve actually connected, basically going back to normal.
Really, I have to look that up. Because
it was on one of the groups.
Because let me tell you, everybody knows I am a huge Bay Inn's Curve fan. I love that ride. I loved it when it was Riverside.
The Riverside's one actually did move pretty
I mean, they all move pretty good. It just, I think what I notice about rides, when you're a kid, a teenager, rides seem crazy and fast and da-da-da-da. And
you got
then
that down?
What's that? It's a party. January 20th, February 3rd, we'll be celebrating Elmo's birthday in Sesame Street Land. Join your favorite furry friends for DJ dance. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, so it's a whole Elmo birthday.
Yeah, SeaWorld Orlando.
SeaWorld Orlando. Maybe. Oh, Jay, Kite, when you went to Codaland, did you ride the new stuff, or is that new stuff still waiting to get put in? I don't know what's new, when things are coming.
This would be a cool mast to have.
What is that, a lizard person?
Yeah, Immortal Mask.
I should send that to Fury. He'll shit himself. He's all into lizard people and stuff. Hang on, right? I'm gonna do this.
It's not immortal, so.
Immortal man. I'm gonna send this to Fury, and he's gonna die. He's gonna be like, "What?
Look at that.
Oh, it's a croc. It's close to a lizard."
That's cool though.
I'm gonna send this to Fury. Fury's gonna be like, "What?"
You know, Fury's gonna be like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, I'm gonna send that to him. He's gonna be like, "Yeah, the dog mask is crazy. I think this mask's stupid.
That one's stupid.
That one, because I mean, I'm gonna be looking too for masks.
Well, I'm looking at a couple of masks myself, and I'm looking at, like I told you, silicone.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Look at this fucking crazy thing.
That's nuts.
And that thing's crazy. That's nice. The Wolfman thing. We're going through all the stuff showing you. We'll bring this page up when we get to that point when we start talking about TransWORLD, and we'll show you all the different cool things to expect that are showing up at TransWORLD. Oh, I gotta see this. Sorry, guys. Because that certain thing that I was talking about, and we were almost giving away, and you were telling me to shut up.
Yeah.
Part of it revolves around that.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you later when we're off. Because you're going to be like, what
I know where you can use...
Well,
I know where we can use that in Palmer.
Oh, yeah, the Swamp House.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be crazy. But the thing that we want to use these for, when I tell you, and I'll play you what we did with whatever, you'll be like, what the fuck? Because even I did, and Reno did. We were all like, what the fuck? What are you doing? But Philly is technically closed. If you sign up for a Dine With Me, you could go to Sesame Souvenirs or Hoopers. We are still waiting on permits for the new coaster. Milico, who knew it? Ugh. Yeah, Chris is like, stop including us while not including us at the same time. I am sorry, but you guys will be included in this in a little bit.
Yeah.
It's his fault. Yell at him.
Yeah.
He's the one that's looking at it on his phone, and then he's showing me, distracting me, and then I'm like, oh, let me look at this. Oh, let me look at that. Oh, this is great. I'm watching this, and you guys can't see it, nothing. And you're like, what are these two idiots looking at? And you want to be included. I get it, but still, at the same time,
and that was all because I ended up going through the feed and I see those.
I mean, I see him, but I haven't been keeping up. I've been not even, take the music out of the equation. Like, work stuff's been, like, getting crazy. Yeah, see, Chris said, John, stop.
That's what Jess is going to probably want.
Well, you can get one that says, to my vagina.
Mm.
They're going to be like, stop. Look, there was another thing that he did that he showed me and distracted me. Tell my mommy. My mommy. Mommy, he won't stop. All right, let's get into some news. Then we can spend as much time as everybody wants on every little nook and cranny about TransWORLD, because I need all you guys that are watching. I really do need your help. I can walk around aimlessly like an asshole, but why do that? Yeah, see, nobody cares. See, yeah, see. And so I really do need you guys' help for what you guys. I mean, I know there's a million YouTubers that are going to be there, and they're going to all show the same shit that I am. But if you want to check out everybody's, but if you have something in particular that we show you tonight, because what we're going to do is we're going to go through that vendor list. If a name, well, we're going to highlight the vendors again, and if we're going to shout out the names, and then what I want you guys, if there's a name that sounds cool of vendors, and I mean, what I'll do is, you know what I'll do while we're doing the news, if you guys want to do a little research on your own before we get there. I mean, we're going to bring up the site too, but if you want to follow along so you can see. Oops, it's not transworld.com.
No.
Fucking
it's Haas show.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to. I'm bad at this one. Okay. So I'm going to drop the link to the website that I'm going to be showing on the screen after I get through, like, 4 things of news. Where the hell are you? Where the hell is the...
You know what I'm waiting for?
What's that?
the HHN seminar
Oh, I know.
and the auction to see how crazy it gets this year.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I'm probably not bidding on shit unless something pops up.
Something pops like you want.
Yeah, like the leprechaun costume. Like I love that leprechaun costume,
Mm-hmm.
but in a sense, I wish I didn't get it. But I'm still it's weird. It's like it's like you got it, you're happy with it, but you kind of wish you didn't buy it.
Yeah.
You kind of regret it, but you don't regret it. You kind of like
At the same time, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like you're not totally satisfied. You're satisfied enough that it's like you're not bitching that you spent the money.
Yeah.
But you're like, damn, I wish I didn't spend the money. Like I wish I would have bought another prop with it.
Yeah.
Or a costume or something.
Sunday I get a haircut.
I'm going. I just booked my appointment with my nephew for Tuesday.
And Tuesday I shave. Even the pedal stash.
Oh, you're gonna be upset about. Let me ask you, do you really like that stash? Like, is that
Actually, I do. For some reason, I just do.
you do know sometimes you look like either you're a pedophile or you're ready to fucking be a porn star, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
Hey, I'm trying to be like Ron Jeremy.
All right. Hey,
Only thing I'm not hung like him, but
I know.
We all wish we were.
Yeah, we're all hung like newborns.
I don't know why. I just love.
Nah, you do you, dude. If that's what makes you happy, don't let me or anybody else tell you. Be like, fuck you, I'm rocking my pedo.
I tried to do the
curlies?
the curl, but I can't. For some reason, I just can't.
It's a lot. It's a lot of work.
We knew that was coming.
Yeah, I can't. Sorry.
I knew that was gonna come.
I know, yeah. Fury was just trying to call me after he saw the mask. But anyway, so that link that I posted there, the hashow.com there, we're gonna go over we're gonna bring up the website like we did last week, and when we highlight the vendors, and you see one that sounds kind of cool, or if while I'm talking and you're just listening, you can do it yourself with your mouse or your finger or however it works if you're using a phone or something. And then if one, if what do you call it? If a company sounds interesting, doesn't matter what it is. It could be makeup, it could be effects, it could be costumes, props, the animatronics, whatever. Fake weapons, because everybody likes different shit. So when we get to that point, you can, you look at it. When I start shouting out and looking at things, because I'm going to pull up some vendors myself and try to show you guys what they sell and the prices. So that way you get an idea of what these haunted attractions, theme parks, and stuff are paying for these things. So that way when you go and see some certain kind of dummy, maybe you won't be so quick to punch it or pick at it or rip it apart when you realize how expensive these things really are. Because they're not, a lot of this, I mean, some stuff is cheap, but a lot of stuff isn't.
Yeah, and then seeing it firsthand, some of that stuff is like, holy crap, how the hell did they design that?
Oh, yeah. So, all right, let's get through the news, and then so we can get to the fun talk.
Because we both are itching and raring.
I know, it's like I want to delete this news and just talk about TransWORLD. I mean, if Nell was here, the news would have been thrown away. We would not be talking to any Costa news tonight. So you got lucky. You get a little bit of theme park news, and then most of the night's going to be spent with TransWORLD because that's what we're doing next week.
Yep.
And we're going to try our best. You're not selling me water, Chris. We're going to get to that whole thing in a few moments. But I am not buying
water.
water.
I seen that. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, so we're going to start with Marineland out over by Niagara Falls. It's a Niagara Falls amusement park. The company has registered to lobby the Ontario government in hopes of putting the attraction on the market. Lawyer Andrew Burns, who has represented Marineland for years, says the park is looking for potential zoning changes to allow for development. He also notes that the park is seeking potential financial support and tax relief for the development of its operations. Over the last few years, there has been speculation the park would sell due to legal disputes and allegations of animal abuse. Last year, the park was accused of running illegal dolphin shows during the summer. However, the charges were dropped last month. Marineland also agreed to relocate its walruses in September after a legal dispute with a local activist. So,
Matter of fact, some of those beluga whales that Mystic got, they came from Marineland.
didn't a few of them die?
Yeah. And it wasn't Mystic's fault. It was weren't kept in the right conditions. When you were in the scene, when they're in a certain gallon, whatever it is, they had way too many of them in there at the time.
Oh, so they couldn't.
And then on top of it, some of the genetics weren't the right mutations because it was like brothers with sisters or whatnot.
Oh, banging and making
Yeah.
babies and freaks. Freaks. So they're looking to sell. So that's what that means.
I was gonna ask you if you actually seen that.
I did. So
Matter of fact, there's rumors actually, speaking of going up, staying in the northern part in Canada, there's rumors that RMC's possibly doing something at Canada's Wonderland.
really,
There's just rumors right now, but
they're
Woody over there.
they have two Woodies and they're both terrible.
They're the main one. I forgot what the name of it is, but it's there's rumors that might be getting the RMC treatment.
It needs it because when I was there at 18, let me tell you, I rode each wood coaster once, and I wish I didn't ride them at all. They were painful. You know, who knows? Let's see.
But
So
the way RMC was teasing is, guess what country we're coming next. So we already know RMC has done Europe, has done Asia, North America, but what other countries left? They've been mostly sitting in the United States mostly now.
yeah,
What's the next country above? Is Canada or Mexico, I would think. But some people think it's going to go to Europe, but
could be anywhere.
I'm thinking it's going to Canada.
Yeah, that's one thing about Canada's Wonderland that I was disappointed in was they have some good coasters, not many. Like Behemoth, great. Leviathan, great. The one that's like
Yukon
like the
Striker.
bat,
Oh, yeah.
like that.
That one.
Like big
I like
the big
those.
bad wolf.
I love those.
That one
ones.
was cool. Yeah, you got Yukon.
Striker.
I haven't ridden it, but it's a dive coaster, so that's pretty good. But the two Woodies were terrible. They had the Steel Looper one.
Yeah.
That was terrible. They have the one that's like Coney Island, the flyer one.
Yeah.
That's terrible. I mean, they're really good with their flats.
Matter of fact, a lot of they just started adding more flats in new areas. So we'll see what comes on.
Yeah, I mean,
They're doing a ton of work on. I will say, Cedar Fair really isn't investing in Canada's Wonderland. That's the biggest thing.
They're gonna make it they're making it a destination.
Yeah.
And that's what it needs to be. Because that park itself, it just needs to fix. Like it needs to do something with its two Woodies.
Yeah.
Right? Get rid of the flying coaster. Oh, and fucking the Top Gun one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Afterburner, isn't it?
Yeah, it's terrible. Whatever it is. No, I forgot what they call it. Flight deck.
Flight deck.
It's terrible. Like it's basically Bind Eraser
Yeah.
before they got the good trains. It's terrible. It hurts. And I rode it
They have a couple of weird freaking coasters over there.
And fun fact, when that flight deck opened, I was there the year it opened, and it was Top Gun. I waited like 2 hours to get on it.
I'm surprised they got the okay to do Top Gun over there, since it's in Canada.
But it was a Paramount Park at the time.
all right.
That's why. Because I
was thinking maybe because the Royal Air Force, Canadian Royal Air Force.
Yeah, no, because it was a Paramount
Snowbirds.
Park. Because any of the Paramount Parks, they had certain, like Afterburn and Carowinds, that was Top Gun
Yeah.
at one point. So they had certain coasters that were Top Gun, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was there in whatever year, 95, I think, or whatever it opened.
But yeah, Canada's Wonderland. I gotta applaud Cedar Fair for really stepping up, and it seems like they are actually truly a destination park now for Cedar Fair. They're bringing in the money.
I think what I don't know if anybody out there that's watching agrees with this, and you could chime in the chat, and you too. it sparked when you something you said with destination and stuff and
Yeah.
things that we've all seen over the years, right? I feel that they're picking apart, like they're giving little bits here and
Yeah.
there, but they're picking certain parks
And spending.
and spending like Carowinds. They spent a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
It's a destination park now.
Yeah.
See the point? Destination park. Everybody knows Knott's destination park.
Point.
Canada's Wonderland.
It's becoming the destination
Yeah.
point.
Hey, it is. There's Ether. Where's your
Hi,
prime?
Ether.
My prime's upstairs, yo.
I have mine.
Yeah, no, I got my coffee, and I have.
See, I have mine.
I got my Mountain Dew watermelon. I drink my prime sparingly because it's hard to get. Even though when I was in Pittsburgh, coming home, there was a GNC in the in the mall of the
Yeah.
airport in my terminal, and I went in there and they had shit tons of prime.
Yeah.
They had 12 cases beyond 12 cases. You know, but it's still a hard drink to get.
Yeah, it is.
Because now Dave's doesn't have. Oh, I had the white one, the Metamoon.
Yeah.
It's fucking gross. It tastes like, you guys know when you're sick, right? That white chalky shit.
Yeah.
It tastes like that and Fruity Pebbles mixed.
Yuck.
It's very sweet. Prime. It's hydration water like a Powerade or a Gatorade. Only it's made by Logan Paul and KSI. And K Olsen 417 is one of the dudes. He was the one that's wearing that was in Voices in My Head music video with the Patriots jersey on. And those that didn't know whose jersey that was, because you didn't see the back of his jersey, that was
Aaron Hernandez.
yeah, Aaron Hernandez. Oh, there's Lethal Records, my record label. Look at that. Watch it. Please drink water. It's all good now. We could do it another night. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have. Hey, it's not like we get paid to do this. This is just a fun little conversation with everybody, and we'll just do it another night. It don't matter. You know what? When we come back from TransWORLD, we can do it, and we can talk about our experience at because it's going to be Nell's first time.
Yeah,
we're
that'll
popping
be
his
fun
cherry.
That'll be fun to actually see.
We're going to pop Nell's cherry. I know he wanted to come over tonight to get a copy of the new album. So, but he didn't. He wanted to jam it all the way to. Well, he wanted to be jamming it in the car, on his truck. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. But yeah, like I said, that's what prime water is. To me, it's good. My favorite right now is definitely the watermelon strawberry.
Watermelon, yeah.
I mean, orange is good.
Ice pop, strawberry watermelon, and the fruit punch one.
Did you try the blue one yet?
No.
I'll have to let you try it later.
All right.
I have it.
All right.
I got a 12-pack of it. Where the fog at? At first, I thought we were talking about Amazon. No, we were talking about Logan Paul and KSI and their water. I know, and now I notice that me and Kyle, every time we're talking about Prime on Facebook, I keep tagging Prime in it. I'm trying to get a sponsorship out of it.
It'd be sweet if we did.
I'll be like, they can hit me up and be like, look, I don't even need money. Just send me Prime. Yeah, but look, I'm drinking smart water. We all know it doesn't make us any smarter. So,
That's for sure.
but like this one, right? How many of you, look, we're selling this shit to you guys. Logan Paul, if you're watching this, you need a hook. We're selling your water for you, jerky. Anyway, so it says ice pop. You guys ever have the ice popsicle, the red, white, and blue, the rocket pop? It tastes just exactly like it.
Yeah, it definitely does.
There's your water back. I got my grimy
No, that's
hands.
fine right there.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. So it's really good. Hey, what, you don't like ice pop? You don't like rocket pops, my friend? You don't like rocket pops? This thing's delicious. Look, I'm usually not one to buy into brand. Everybody know I'm a.
You're not a health freak, and
No,
honestly, this
I am
is
one of the most
really good.
unhealthiest people on the planet. I smoke. I do drugs. I eat pizza and hamburgers and French fries and shit.
Not McDonald's.
Yeah, not McDonald's. That's gross. That makes me sick. I can't eat McDonald's. Every time I eat it, I get sick. Every time. I try not to do fast food if I can't. I try to cook at home now.
History, Lindsay.
This video is sponsored by Prime. Get 20% coupon in the description below. Come on, Logan Paul and KSI. Actually, Kyle, we're probably I think with that song off that one project that you talk about KSI in, even though it's nice, but the rest of the song isn't, that's probably going to kill our Prime sponsorship. Just letting you know. They're going to be like, we ain't fucking with that dude. He's talking mad shit about certain subjects. Bloody T is balling. He cooks nothing but eggs.
Oh, boy.
Bloody T's got the money.
Oh, yeah.
He probably cooks a dozen of eggs a day. He's probably spending $20 on a dozen of eggs. I don't know even how much they are.
Does he have them on lock and key?
Yeah, does Bloody T, does he have his eggs like locked up? Like in a fridge safe? Yeah. Is he living in Gaston? Who's Gaston? Where's Gaston?
Oh.
And who? Who are you talking about? KSI will probably hate us and probably want to kill us. after when people hear that song. Like just that is if you want to talk about a song that's gonna get us some shit, that's gonna be the one. That is gonna be the one. But you know what? I'm ready. Just you can beat on me with all of your hate. Beat on me with the hate. Cause I don't care.
Oh, Gaston from Union Beach, yeah.
Oh. Who is that? Oh, is he living oh yeah, okay, I get it now. Took me sorry, I had no, he just has endless eggs. Hey, maybe he is a chicken and he poops them out every day. He doesn't poop, he poops eggs. And then he eats them. He's like, screw it.
Chocolate covered eggs.
Yeah, he has chocolate covered eggs. He's getting ready for Easter. He pooped them out. He's got poop on him. Oh. All right, so the next tidbit
He's
in
the golden goose.
Yeah, he is. Could take on them and win. Maybe. So Busch Gardens, Tampa, Falcons, Fury, that drop tower. See, Fury doesn't really like rides, like roller coasters and drop towers.
Yeah.
He can't deal with that. You know, some people can't deal with the whoop.
Yeah.
He can't deal with the whoop. So he would not like this ride. Just so for those that have no idea what Falcons Fury is.
Falcons Fury.
It's an over 300-foot tall drop tower. And so picture you're in the drop towers that bring you up, and then you drop down, right? So picture when you get to the top, right? And then the seats go, so you're face planning as you drop. Woo! Right? No, this is not removal news. This is not removal news. It's gonna open in the spring. The delay was a supply chain issue to get some parts, and they're going to have them. It's going to be ready for the spring. Fury rides Falcons Fury would be a cool collab, though. He probably wouldn't do it. $1 million. I think for $1 million he'd ride it. He would suck it up.
Oh yeah.
I would if I was afraid of a ride. It's not that he's necessarily afraid. He just doesn't like the whoop. That's how I explain it. The whoop, that pit in your stomach.
Yeah.
He don't like that.
Yeah, like you.
Because he wants to go. I've talked to him about rides a lot, and he don't do coasters. He won't go. He won't even go on a kiddie coaster. He's like, no. But he loves Jurassic Park and he wants to go to Universal. He's like, I ain't gonna ride Velocicoaster. I'm like, well, then you can't ride the boat ride because it's got like a 40, 50-foot drop. He goes, well, because of he goes, yeah, I'd do it for $1 million for sure. But he said he would tolerate that one drop because he wants to ride. He goes, he'd do that.
I love that ride.
It's a great ride for sure. And I'm sure one time when I go down there, he'll probably be tagging along. I'm sure.
I went on it a while ago. I haven't gone on since they've done any upgrades to it.
Well, I know it's closed just for a little bit, but
we know why.
Yeah, see, he'd do Jurassic Park, but not the coaster.
Yeah.
Like, he wouldn't do the Hulk. He wouldn't do Rip Ride Rocket. He wouldn't do Hagrid's. Like, I get it, but, like, he's really missing out on some cool shit.
Yeah.
Because he's not, like, going to Six Flags and just riding a coaster. There's all kinds of cool shit.
Yeah, all the Q line stuff.
Yeah, like, But I mean, I get why, you know what I mean? Everybody's different. People just don't like it, and I get it. I mean, at least for him, there's still enough to do, like still worth his ticket.
Yeah.
I mean, probably Cat in the Hat is probably his speed.
Minions.
That might be too much for him. Minions might be a little too much for him.
Fast and the Furious.
Oh yeah, he's got to do the Fast and the Furious. That if he comes with me anytime to Universal, I'm making him ride that. And then he's going to get off and go, what piece of shit was that? He's going to go, oh, fuck this ride. I don't want to ride that. It's a piece of junk. I mean, I think he could get forbidden. You know what I mean? I think Fury could handle what he just said, Forbidden Journey.
Yeah.
It's not a roller coaster.
Forbidden Journey is not bad.
I mean, it throws you around a little bit, but it's not. I mean, it comes up a little bit, but it's not a roller coaster. It's just going around. I like staying on the ground as much as Bloody T likes eggs. This is fucking funny. This is funny. And the other, so yeah, it's going to reopen in the spring, so you'll be good. I love that drop tower. I was sad. I mean, it closed because of that accident when the teen died at the one at Icon Park in Orlando on a drop tower. And I haven't seen that tower in Florida, an Icon Park, supposed to come down, but they haven't said anything. There's no movement, and it hasn't been ripped down yet. They're probably waiting on
the OKs and everybody, or even a seller, a buyer for it.
Yeah, because that thing's going to get bought up, but I bet you it goes like
overseas. Europe
or Asia or something.
Who knows? Maybe Mexico.
Yeah, it could be. It's going to be a place that doesn't really have standards for themselves and don't care that somebody died. Well, imagine if Six Flags bought it and put it in a park, and the people find out, nobody's going to ride it.
Oh, no.
Not around here. I mean, but it's not the manufacturer's fault. I want people to know that. I don't want people going...
No, it's not. It's the operator's fault.
Yeah, the operator messed with the sensors. Unfortunately, the dude, the teenager died, and I watched that video more times than I ever needed to.
Yeah. That
was so messed up.
It was.
Like, nobody... I know people are out for clicks and stuff, but that was disgusting.
Yeah.
You could, like, watch it. You could watch the fall. You could hear the crunch and the bang, and I'm like, why? Why? Like, I feel somebody putting that video online is an asshole. Like, nobody needs to see that. Like, if you got it, you give it to the police. Or if you want, watch it over and over yourself on your own phone. Like, the world doesn't need to see that shit. I don't need to see that. I don't want to see like, I don't mind a horror movie because it's fake. You know what I mean? I don't want to see somebody really die. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. I know. I'm just a messed up dude. Just ignore me. You know?
I'm none to it, so.
Yeah, I know. You work with that stuff, so. But anyway, the other news for Busch Gardens Tampa, they announced the arrival of a new resident, a critically endangered Sumatran tiger. Bandar, the male tiger, is the first and only Sumatra tiger at Busch Gardens. He was transferred from the Point Defiant Zoo and Aquarium in Tacoma, Washington. It's a 9-year-old tiger and joins Rakaya and Zahara, whatever the hobby, Malayan Bengal tigers, and the jungle realm of the park. Oh, so that means they're gonna have that tiger. You know that thing with the bulb,
the dome, and the tiger was laying on top of
my head. Yeah, when the tiger was on top of my head. And yeah, that was cool. So you're gonna be able to do that. No, 9, not 90. I know it's the way I talk and my accent and all that other bullshit. 9.
9.
9.
0.09.
Yeah, 9. Not 90. I know it's the way I talk. I say things and people don't understand me half the time. All right, here's the last piece of news, and then we're off to TransWORLD.
Yay!
All right, so German Josh.
Actually, there's a couple. After that, I gotta tell you something else.
Oh, plus you gotta do show and tell from your Happy Meal.
Yeah.
He's got to do this. Actually, his Happy Meal ties into this next thing, kind of. Not really, but kind of.
Yeah.
9. Anyway, so Magic Kingdom, Splash Mountain, officially closed. People are butthurt that the ride's closing and it's going to become Princess and the Frog. Now,
honestly, it's my opinion with this. It was time for the ride to be rebooted.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not about Not about the wokeism, anything or that. It's time for them to reboot that complete ride.
It's time. It's honestly, it's time to reboot a lot of rides.
Disney needs to seriously look at their rides and say, okay, well,
Or reimagine, like what they're doing.
reimagine everything.
Yeah, like look at I get it. Princess and the Frog is a princess movie.
Yeah.
That I actually like, which is shocking because I don't like
you
Cinderella.
Never like any princess.
Well,
movie.
I like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I don't
like my favorite princess movie.
What's that?
Frozen.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I can't do Frozen. I'm sorry.
Well, my other one is Beauty and the Beast, anyways.
I like Beauty and the Beast. Okay, so that's another princess.
Yeah.
But like people look at, I understand people all freaking out because the black princess and.
Yeah.
But like, how many of you that are, I don't know about you people watching, but those that are like, why did you touch my Splash Mountain? And you're getting Princess and the Frog. Have you watched Princess and the Frog? Like, yeah, it's a little story about this black girl that's kind of poor. You know, she's poor and she wants to open a restaurant. And then
It's a good movie, honestly.
I love it when you get into, like, when they start getting into the bayou and there's all the voodoo shit going on.
Yeah, basically the story of, like, full-on bayou actually makes...
Yeah, and some catchy tunes.
Yeah.
Down by the bayou. Like, I can't wait. I hope while you're going down by the bayou, going down. Like, it's sick. Like, I don't know. I like a lot of the music in it. Because I love that. I love that, like, New Orleans sound.
New Orleans, the ragtime sound. That actually works perfect.
I love that whole... the whole
soul sound.
Yeah, I love that. That's like when I was down in New Orleans, when I was on Bourbon Street, they have concerts all over the place. And there was one near my hotel. Like if I was looking down the street, it was on my right. I remember. Yeah. The walls open. When it's open, they got a stage. The people are playing to the people in the thing. I mean, you can still hear it.
Yeah.
And it's got all that New Orleans sound music, and I'm like, this is awesome. Like I stood there, I was taking video of it. I was vibing out to it, and I loved it.
When I went down to New Orleans a long time ago, this was when I watched Drew Brees when he was. I actually saw Drew Brees as a rookie. So anyway, the music and everything about sitting there on Bourbon Street, it'll get you, and it does, and you felt it.
Yeah, I mean, if you love music, it doesn't matter what genre you like, but if you just like music in general and you go listen to that, you could just sit there and just like chill out and just vibe to it. It's weird. It's a different sound than we're used to, you know.
Not just because of the sound, but me, I'm one of those. I like the Cajun food.
Oh yeah,
you don't.
Yeah, I don't like Cajun food.
Well, you don't like this.
I can't have the shellfish. So, you know.
I want to go back because I want to go on one of those. You can actually rent a day. You can rent a time and go on one of the boats and
yeah.
fishing.
And plus the like to get in that famous cemetery, you got to buy a tour. You can't just walk in. Buy a tour. I mean, that's a smart, because if not, you wouldn't be able to enjoy it.
You go down there, Jess will be like, let's go.
My favorite thing down there was the parade, the Mardi Gras World.
Mardi Gras World, yeah. That was cool.
That was awesome.
I never seen that. That was cool.
But anyway, I think people are kind of like in that, people like arguing with each other. They're like, oh, you're getting rid of Splash Mountain because people said it's racist. The ride itself isn't racist, but the material, I mean, I've seen the movie. I have a copy of the movie on one of my hard drives somewhere. Yeah. It's just Uncle Remus telling the stories of the slaves. They're not depicting, like, beating you and whipping you. And, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But it's to us, I think it's the best time. It's at that time now.
But the ride was beaten and old. Like, you know what I mean?
You know how many times they had to probably fix all those animatronics?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but you know what they're going to do? They're going to take the skins off what they got and reskin them. It's going to be the same animal. They're going to really fix the the
technology and mannerisms and all that crap that you're going to see. It's going to be, you're going to still have the old technology there, but they're going to revamp everything.
Yeah, it's going to get all done nice, whatever.
And not for nothing. Splash Mountain's boats need, the logs need
a big time refurbishment
because I don't know how many times
they're sinking and
sink left and right.
So they're gonna do it. Oh yeah. They say there was signs. I got pictures that says for like Six Flags and Cedar Fair and Universal and the what do you call it? Mardi Gras World. They make floats for a lot of these theme parks, so it's pretty cool if you get down there. But yeah, so I don't know. We don't know the opening time frame. I don't know if anybody knows when it's supposed to open.
I don't think anybody knows.
But it's down. It's gonna reopen. But the reason why I mean, we've beaten this subject like a dead horse. But here's the thing that they kind of grinded my gears, as Peter Griffin would say. All of a sudden, people got water from the stupid ride. How, I don't know. Must be employees or something, and started selling water from the ride for crazy money. And Chris was saying earlier, he was busting my balls thinking I'm going to buy some of his water. Because I'm like, no, I'm like, anybody who buys that water, you're a moron and you deserve to get screwed.
Oh yeah.
Like, I get it. People like to collect things. That's not something you collect. Eventually, your girlfriend or your wife or a kid is going to dump it out and you're going to lose that water and you spent money on it anyway. So why bother? Do you really need Splash Mountain water? I don't.
No. I
love the ride.
Who knows if it really came from the ride itself? Yeah,
I could have peed it and said, "Hey, this is I'll pee in a cup and give it to you and sell it to you and say it's Splash Mountain water."
Yeah.
You won't know until you get it, but hey,
it was whatever.
Yeah. I'll even throw chlorine in it, a little bit of chlorine to clear it out, make the pee distill look like water. I water down my pee with water.
Other news from Disney, the Epcot signs have been getting changed little by little. In the parking lot itself, the signs that's on the poles, I've seen pictures of Gamora and Guardians of the Galaxy characters.
Oh yeah, the parking spot instead of Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse.
They're doing the Guardians of the Galaxy. Also, the Epcot sign the other day was removed. Today it was just replaced. Today, the new signs on the park. As you're going in, the turnstiles will go in for the parking. So it's back there. So again, they're doing refurbishment altogether on everything that they need to do. So
all right, show me a little Happy Meal extravaganza.
So on the Happy Meal I got today.
Let me move this down.
Yeah, because I get sick.
Oh, you were way off. That came in as Happy Meal today.
Yep.
Were you happy after you ate your meal?
Yes, I was.
Oh, there you go.
Now, each of these cards, everybody knows how regular card deck is different colors or different signatures.
Yeah, well, they have like diamonds, hearts, spades, whatever.
Well, it's different parks, Disney parks of the Disney itself. So you have
Magic Kingdom.
That's Magic Kingdom. This is what, Epcot?
Yep.
You have Epcot. You have Animal Kingdom, which I thought this was cool seeing these. I didn't open the box until just before I came here. Animal Kingdom, and then which one was this one?
Oh, that would be Hollywood Studios.
And this one's Hollywood Studios. Each of them are different parks, and then on the King, Queen, and Jack, you got Donald, Minnie, and then
a big dildo. I mean,
yeah,
Mickey.
You wish.
So, is that in all of them?
Yeah. They're all the same.
Oh, and I know if you notice, whatever many trees, whatever. There's, what do you call it? 6 trees for a 6, 7, and so on. Then you got your jackass Donald. You got your little hoe bag Minnie, and you got your King Pimp Mickey.
Each of them all have the same thing, so it's pretty cool actually. And this says number 4, so I'm wondering what the 1, 2, and 3 was.
Well, see, when he showed me this before we went on air, and I said to him, wait a minute, because I don't know about anybody else, but right now the Happy Meal's got Super Mario toys.
This is the one near me that had these.
Yeah, every McDonald's that I've seen, like the one on 44, you know the McDonald's,
yeah,
in Apple Valley over there.
Yeah,
theirs still has because I seen them. They had them on the thing. They had Mario, and then
That's
one
why
I
I
went
was
to,
going. I was getting the Happy Meals. I wanted a Mario toy.
Yeah, but instead you got maybe those were leftover or something.
Yeah,
Let me
maybe.
see if there's a date on these. Oh, these are last year, 2022.
Yeah.
These are probably things they couldn't sell at the park, so they probably just said repackaged them with McDonald's
And throw them in there.
just say let's do this. I mean, it's pretty cool, yeah, though.
To me, that's something different. I like that. That's
So-
something different for even a Happy Meal.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing until John.
Yeah. I didn't know myself until I opened up the box.
But I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah, big kid over here always gets a Happy Meal.
well, I mean, when they were doing the toys before,
How many times we used to get
doubles, triples, when everybody's trading with each other. I had a bunch of one, you had a bunch of it. Hey, you have this one, I give you one, you give me one.
well, look at the buckets. We were going nuts for the buckets.
Not me. I did not.
Not
But
you, but
I was
Jess
very,
was.
I was very upset with those buckets.
I know they didn't actually look like the exact normal.
No,
ones.
I mean, I get it. They got
And
to
the
be a little
tops,
different.
You didn't have a cover.
No, I had stupid cardboard.
Yeah.
I don't want the cardboard. I want the plastic cover on.
Yeah.
It, you know, it is what it is. All right, let me pull up transvestite world here, because that's what everybody tells me it is. Even Fury, the first time he seen me, there was the Fett show. Remember?
Yep.
The one that we did,
And that was the first thing he said. What the?
He goes to me, "You're so brave," and I go, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Your shirt." And I was like, "Oh, you asshole!" I said, "Look at the back." Like, I really what I wish TransWORLD would do was change the name.
The tribute store. They're gonna be selling Foggy Frog on Wednesday or Thursday. Well, Thursday at a certain time. They got certain shirts from Froggy Frog. I don't know if you saw them.
No.
They look pretty cool. They're like Woodstock shirts almost,
Oh, really?
but with all their flavors.
I'll have to check that out.
There's only a certain amount of them that are made, so it's at a certain time you have to be in line for them.
Oh, I don't care
For
about
$20,
that.
which I actually want to do that.
All right, let's see. Let's get to the black screen. Oh, it's already there.
It's already there.
Oh, it's already set up too.
Ooh.
All right, let's get rid of that Pornhub over there. No, I'm kidding. We'll keep
What
that.
you're watching tranny porn?
Oh, look at it, tranny porn. I was watching tranny. I'm sorry. I'm into that thing sometimes. I blame Jess for that
Yeah.
with the gay porn stuff. My wife, I'm going to embarrass my wife right now, whether she's watching or not. I'm going to let everybody know a little secret about my wife. I'm going to tell you a quick story. This is at the last house, right?
Oh, Jesus.
Right? It was very new into the relationship. We're sitting on the couch watching TV, and all of a sudden I'm hearing a porno. She's like, "Look at this!" And I go, I'm like, "Where's the girls?"
And the funny thing is, I can imagine that.
I go, "Where's the girls?" She goes, "Oh, it's gay porn. Dudes are, doing guy things." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "It's not me. I'm not. I don't want anybody out there thinking like, you know what I mean? Like I'm an anti-gay
Yeah.
guy. I used to be, and I used to say all the bad words. But I learned. I met
Funny
some
thing
people,
is,
and
if
I'm
you
cool.
look into it, because this was actually said somewhere. I forgot where I heard it. Any guy that's actually does the gay porn, they get paid double or triple what you normally do for regular porn.
Well, that's why a lot of dudes will do it, even though they're not gay,
Yeah.
because they got to get paid big bucks. I'm sorry.
I don't know where I read that.
I'm a straight guy. I'm not gonna. If you're a gay guy or a gay woman and you do gay things, by all means, you do you, right? I will not. That this is not. I'm into women. I'm sorry. I like titties and vaginas, and you know what I mean. This is just what I'm into. I'm sorry, But if you're into that, have a party, have a ball. I don't care. But it would just kind of freak me out, like beginning of a relationship, and she's like, "Oh, look at this," and there's just dudes sucking each other off and banging buttons. I'm like, "No, I don't. It's not for me. No." No, like it's just not my cup of tea. Hey, you like it? Have fun. It's just not for me. I'm sorry. I would never do. I would not. In today's world, as I've grown as a human being, I've learned that you shouldn't really be hating on people like that. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? It's not going to affect my life what you do. What? Oh, how did you know? How did you know my favorite movie was Brokeback Mountain? I knew. Anyway, so enough of the gay talk, you know. Theme Park Filming, History and Leisure. This is Mike. Do you have the box? Oh, that's that guy. Yep, oh boy, the truth comes out. I'm sorry, you know. I'm sorry that all my weird little things. You know, it's a good movie, Chris. You know, hey, if you like it, you like it. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm out here to knock you. Anyway, so let's get out of this.
All right, let's go into.
Let's go back. Let's go over here. I'll bring it up.
Stuff. Best thing in the world.
I hope if you guys want, you can go to this website and you can follow along with us. So,
I've been looking at the booths and seeing what ones I want to go to too.
So the entrance, as you see the green arrow, we're gonna start here, and we're gonna pretend that I'm actually on the show floor and where I am going to go.
By the way, if you notice, Gargoyle is not in the front.
Oh yeah, where are they?
They're somewhere up here.
No, I thought they were over here still.
No.
Fairworm, Slaughterhouse, Pumpkin Pulp.
They're somewhere up in this neck of the woods.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What? Why? And they only got like a little booth this year.
I wonder why. I was watching the TransWORLD live stuff.
Well, yeah, you see you guys that see this, you see where the Gore Galore is? They're usually right at 11:03. I mean, that's a prime spot right there.
Yeah. I wonder what... Can we look it up? What Little Spider Creations is?
Yeah, hang on. Let's go...
Because I'm wondering what that is.
Let's go...
I didn't actually...
Little Spider... What is it? Creations? Is this it? No. Maybe.
Check and see again.
What?
Airbnb things?
Theming maybe?
Yeah.
Sculpting. Spray on. They don't...
They have a lot of Christmas, like the singing reindeer penguins.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, you're right on that. They have that. There's that one company that has some Halloween static, weird,
props,
like fiberglass props. That they have some, but it's mostly the Christmas ones, like reindeers, Santa Clauses.
I'm wondering what's the new
stuff like that.
And how they're gonna set up the lights this year.
Yeah, I know, right? I want to see anything and everything that is so gory. It makes a bug vomit.
Jay wanted demented.
But that's a haunted house. Yeah. That's like, well, no, they don't have any. If they have any evil Santas and stuff, that's actually in the Halloween section.
Yeah.
Because like Gore Galore has that snowman animatronic.
I know. I sent you a picture of something.
What'd you send me a picture of? I don't even remember.
That looks cool.
Yeah, look at this thing on the screen.
That damn thing looks cool.
That thing's probably about 30,000, I bet.
Hello. Dinosaur.
Yeah, we got a dinosaur. All right, let's go back here. So what I do is when I go in, if you see my arrow moving, I go to the left. So you got When Hinges Creek.
We're going to keep doing this.
When Hinges
Creek.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. Haunted house supplies. Products. Let's see what they sell. Oh, I thought like it was just... Oh, so you can get casket handles, shut-off valve. Oh, so it's all little weird little things.
Like stuff that you throw on the walls.
Yeah, all these little weird things.
Ooh, neon crayons.
Oh, that, yeah, neon crayons for $6. So it's got, so you can see these are little
pressure gauges.
Yep. Yeah, so they make all this kind of stuff for your haunted attractions. Oh, I like the light switch.
That's what I was point to.
so that you can see these kind of. So that's this company right here. That's the first booth to the left.
And I'm sure you've seen a lot of that stuff in haunts that are around, like all the parks and stuff.
And then right here, Ghost Ride Productions. If you guys have gone on our TikTok page, you've seen the crazy stuff. But let's look at one real quick. Right? Ghost Ride Productions. I'm not going through every booth, but I'm going to show you some of the cool stuff.
That stuff is good.
All right, so it's hyper realistic. So we'll just show you. Let's look. Autopsy. Look at that. These are female autopsy. But look. Ooh, look at that. You see boobs and everything.
I like that. The blue belly.
Let's look at the bloat. Look at that. This thing, I don't know if this is going to be on. Hey, look, you can get Ali Sheedy Nicole. But let's see how realistic, and then.
Look at that. Actually, I would do that one. That one's sick.
Yeah, say, look. For under $1,200, well, it's going to cost you probably about $1,300 or more.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's probably going to cost you almost $2,000 out for shipping, unless you can buy it and take it home. You know what I mean? They call it cash and grab. If you got cash and grab.
If they're at the thing, you can do cash and grab them.
Yeah, Jason in Paradise. This is one right here. We buy stuff from Ghost Ride.
This one, yeah.
This, let me see. Bodies. Let's look at the, hanging. Non-standing, partial bodies, standing stands. Hang on, let's go here. Bodies, body parts, butcher shop, heads. You can get photo ops, platters, upper torsos.
Yeah, is the photo ops the fat guy?
I don't know. Oh, you can get a Bumble.
Yes!
For $5,450.
Only if we had the money.
Look at this, clawed to death scene for $4,150.
So it's like this.
Oh yeah.
It's a fat guy.
Yep. Glut plush. This guy, if you see this big fat guy in person,
it's huge.
It's giant. Oh, look at the Scooby-Doo shit. Almost $9,000.
Those are those dummies that we were standing next to, that we took pictures with.
Yeah, they were in front of that camper.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for almost $9,000.
That was tonguing, which one? Daphne, I think it was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're into religious stuff, you can get a nativity scene, you can get a Yeti, but you see it.
Screw the Yeti, I would just get the Bumble.
I know, I want the Bumble bad.
And Bigfoot.
Yeah, Bigfoot would be cool, but I definitely like clawed to death scene myself. But it's just, I'm not going to go through the whole website of anything we show, just to give you a taste. But now you're seeing how much things cost, right? Let's see. Let's just see how much a head costs. Clown. Let's look at. Oh, look, hanging Christmas heads, headsets. Come on, show me the headset. Come on, Ghost Rider, go a little faster. So you get a set of 5 Christmas heads for $1,500.
Ain't too bad though.
Clown heads are $2,800. You know.
Yeah.
So you get that. So let's go back to TransWORLD here. So we would go this way. What's this? Wardrobe dysfunction, and then Still B Studios. A lot of their products are made out of foam, like, you know what I mean, like carving foam, like very thin foam, and then they put a bunch of chemicals on. That's where I got the leprechaun costume from.
That's Alan Hobbs.
Yep.
That's one of the well-known creators of a lot of the haunted
And
house
e-tickets, that's where, for an online service to sell you tickets to your haunt. Jet Productions. Oh,
that's the Vortex.
Oh yeah, the Vortex. But you know the vortexes that spin around you? Let's see, Jet. I'm gonna click. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, here we go. That's what it is. The vortex tunnels. Let's see how.
Cool, though.
So now you can look. I'm showing you guys the goods.
They have a drive-through vortex?
22,000.
Holy crap. How the hell I would not want to drive through one of those things.
It's 36 feet long, 16 feet wide, and 16.6 feet tall. And you can
built a bridge using 40-foot semi truck trailer. Damn.
But you can see the cost of these things. So the standard one, just the regular ones, $10,000, $250 plus shipping. They got a deluxe model for $14,000. Then they got the heavy duty tunnels for $12,000, or basically $17,000. So like I said, you guys are getting. Most people don't know this shit. Now you know, and when somebody buys something, you're like, hey, that costs that. This costs that. I'm showing you where you can buy this shit.
Chris is asking about latex masks.
Oh, that's Immortal Masks is one of the top dogs. Now you see this right here, the Halloween shirt company. Those that went to Universal Studios and you went to Islands of Adventure in the All Hallows Eve shop, they had a bunch of Krampus shirts and stuff from that company. I have them, and it says the Halloween company, shirt company on the tag.
Yeah.
So that company, they work with Universal. Haunt Pay is another thing. Haunted Enterprise. Now in here,
Haunted Enterprise is the ones that actually show you that the foam dummies,
Yeah.
actually how they're putting together.
yeah, and then in here they call this the Dark Zone. There's poison props. If you watch any TransWORLD videos and they talk about the Dark Zone, that's here. It's in the dark,
Yeah.
and they have all these things flying around and crazy shit going on. I'm gonna definitely show, that. And, I'm gonna take video of it and put it in the video. I don't know if I'm gonna go live or not at TransWORLD. I might. I don't promise that anymore because I get caught up in a moment. I'm gonna try. Try is the key
Either
word.
I'll try or you try. We can do. One of the days we'll try and do something.
Yeah. Sometimes they do. Let's see. Sapien Studios, Frankenfab, Spray Gunner, Carpet Mills, Project Backfire. I'm trying to, usually Immortal here we go. Immortal Masks. So
Yeah, this is what we were looking at.
yeah, this is Immortal Masks on Facebook. So the thing, like I sent to Fury before he tried calling me, was this Gator green variant with croc eyes. They even have one with a dog. Let me see if they got a video. I don't know if they do.
That dog mask is cool.
Yeah, that's a silicone mask. Silicone masks, nothing like you buy in Spirit Halloween.
They are heavier duty and they stick to your face and all your features, so the mounts and everything move.
Yeah, like I don't like this one right here. I think this one is stupid. I'm not a fan of this mask. It's just not for me. I mean, some of these masks that they make, they're not cheap though. They range from like $400 to over $1,000. Like this one here, I don't know if it's. Let me see. It might tell you right here how much. $775, and you can see the video like how good. There's nothing special. The guy's moving his mouth and the mask opens. I've worn a silicone mask for the first time this year as Krampus, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, it was pretty cool. Let's see. Let's just go here. Yeah, see, this is where they got the mask for that guy, the stupid.
Full male. Oh yeah. Yeah, now they have half masks now too.
Oh, they got Art the Clown from Terrifier.
Now.
Oh, I told Nell about that. But you can see, I'm trying to find the Winnie the Pooh mask because that's where they got it from. Look at this chicken. Bird brain.
That's cool. Look at
the tigers. But you're seeing all the prices, right? I don't know, like Devilfish, $675. Look at that mask. That's cool.
The eyes actually do glow in that.
Some of these masks, they do have smoke come out of them. They light up. There's some crazy stuff out there. Look at Franken. Here you go. Look. There's your Winnie the Pooh from that horror movie. This is where they got the mask. They got that mask for that movie right here at this place. As you can see, look how great these masks are, but they're not cheap.
Look at the hammerhead. That's cool.
Imagine walking around as a hammerhead shark. It's be like, ah, rah, rah. I'm trying to find some. Look at like that kilowatt silicone mask. Oh, the thing. Oh, this mask is cool.
Oh, that's the one from
thing.
Thor.
Well,
no, that's the one that's from Thor.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at it. It lights up and stuff. That's all light. See, in his head, it's lit up. But tell me this isn't a cool mat. Like this company knows how to make masks. They
were talking. The guy was talking about they were doing a few different projects. Like they've been working on projects for
Slipknot.
Slipknot. That was cool.
Look, you can buy an exploded bodysuit. What does that do? Does it do anything? Or is it just...
No, it's just...
But as you can see, there's some cool... Look at that twin puppet bodysuit. You can get all these bodysuits. They got bodysuits. They got full suits, half suits. They got all kinds of different masks. And I always go to this booth all the time. So it's not like we're not going to see it. Froggy Frog, the top dog in fog machines, the smells that you smell in haunted houses. That's also the company that has the fog, like, looks like a Nerf gun.
Yeah. And
it shoots out fog.
Hopefully we can, they have it on the show floor. Maybe we can actually do a video with it.
Yeah.
Shattered FS is the one that I was actually looking at a couple of masks too.
Where's that?
Right there.
Oh, Shattered FX. So let's look that up.
They're another silicone mask company.
So let's see. I mean, like I said,
in fact, Immortal had babies that I sent you.
They suck. I made better in my parents' garage with only a fork. LOL, just kidding. Well, hey, if you can make better with a fork, you should be at TransWORLD. Look at that, man. That's kind of cool.
They're ones that I've actually noticed that did a lot more half mask than...
I mean, I'm at the point where I'm okay with a full. Hey, you can become Joe Biden. Look at that. Unicorn silicone for $800.
I like that one, honestly.
This one?
Yeah.
Doll face silicone. Oh, silicone. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything that pops out. Ooh, this could be good. Maybe this is the new Dr. Giggles mask.
That would actually be a sick one for you.
Hey, Fury, if you're still watching, what do you think for a new Dr. Giggles mask? Looks like he's got buttholes for eyes, though. He does. I'll have to talk to these people. I mean, I'm kind of like intrigued.
Yeah. So, or I'll remind you too. Shattered FX.
All right. The difference between full and half is the full completely surrounds your entire head, and this thing if you look here, you can't. I'm over here with my hands. Nobody can fucking see. If you look at the bottom here, that'll come down to your front. And it might be a little bit on the back.
Yeah.
A half mask is just the front and the back of your head is exposed.
Yeah. And they either do straps or they'll do a hood.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but I see Fury's like, hey, watch the video on the Art mask. Yeah, you still got like around like what mask is it I had? Oh, the one there with the dreadlocks.
Yeah,
I should put face paint around the eyes.
Yeah, you should.
Because certain ones you'll figure that out. Now you can ask Nell. I've worked with the Krampus mask for about roughly 2 hours. I was in that mask. I was hot, but I was running around in it for 2 hours, and I was fine. You know what I mean? So I think doing a show for 15, 20 minutes. It's going to be a breeze, and I'm going to be fine.
See, I'd love to see that on you. That actually would fit you better.
Probably. All right, let me go back to the Art mask. That's it. That was...
On Immortal.
Yeah, let me go to Immortal. Immortal masks.
Silicone bodysuit. Actually, it's right there. You could have gone...
That's all right. Let me go silicone masks. And then let me go... Where were they? Full. No, male. Full male. Full frontal. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's no video on it. Oh, yeah, there is.
That's sick. He says a half mask.
That's not a half. That's a full.
Yeah, that's a full.
It doesn't have any sound with it, though. I can already imagine. I can pitch. So there you go. It's a $600 mask at the Immortal Masks, but that's a silicone mask.
Jason in Paradise, you have no idea. It's like the Toys R Us for us. Yes, it is like heaven.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm like, you're gonna see all of this crap. Well, not crap, but all this stuff everywhere.
The makeup stuff, how the demonstrations on the makeup. Hopefully, that guy that played that old guy's there.
So let's we gotta talk to Shad at FX because they might have one I can try on.
Well, they usually have a lot of them.
But as you can see, so we're back to Shad at
See,
FX.
I like that one too, Bobo.
Yeah.
But there was one that was the half mask that the face paint looks sick.
Oh, look, he's kind of cool with the mohawk. That's like me. The mohawk guy is me. Hey, look at that, Buddy the Clown. Rich's old nemesis there. That was fun. I'm trying to see if there's any. I mean, the whole doctor thing I'm trying to do. Like, I'm trying. What? Oh, yeah. Jim Jam silicone mask. Oh, look, the clown Buddy the doll there. I know it's going to be tough trying to find the right doctor stuff, but I think that doctor mask is a home run, honestly.
Take a put it up and take a screenshot of it.
I'm gonna do this. I'm doing better and keep it on my phone.
Well, get the full.
I'll be like, give me that one. That, I think.
That one fits you perfectly, honestly.
Yeah, so I think, think about me wearing this as Dr. Giggles in a doctor outfit. And I'm on stage with butthole eyes.
Yeah.
People are going to be like, what the fuck is this? But I'm telling you guys, like, if I had something like this, it would be a hit with people because they'd be like, yo, this dude's stepping his shit up. Like, it's like scary shit. Like, my thing because of who I am has to be all theatrical. I can't keep doing the same shit.
To be honest, it reminds me of the Slipknot stuff, but works perfect for you.
Yeah. And then I can have
Slipknot doesn't have that.
And then think about that guy on a stage doing abortion with a baby on a cross. And you got my kid behind me throwing babies at everybody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? It was like, thanks to for working at 13th World and all the haunt owners that talked me into going, because I was like, yeah, I'll go. Yeah, I'll get there someday. And then by the end of the time, but when I finally went, Rich and Zeke were like, dude, go do TransWORLD. Stop.
That was the same thing they were with me, and then they were like, you got to go to TransWORLD. You got to go to TransWORLD.
Yeah, if you can go, it's good. Josh, it's good, but not right for you. That's a military doctor mask, not quite your theme. Yeah or no?
Doesn't really matter to me.
Well, I could have been nobody knows the true existence of Dr. Giggles. Maybe I was...
We haven't gone into that story yet.
Right now, I'm in Tickle Time Hospital. Why am I in Tickle Time Hospital? Maybe I was a military
experiment gone wrong.
Yeah, now I'm killing people because I'm mad because they experimented on me. I can look the full Dr. Giggles story. You write it down. Here's a pen. Just grab a paper and write it anywhere. You know what I'm saying? That could be the Dr. Giggles story. Before, when I first started doing it, it was the Unknown Asylum because I never had a name. I just thought it was cool to say I'm from the Unknown Asylum, right? Everybody thinks that's, I thought it was cool at the time. You know what I mean? Now but as time goes on, you got to figure out the story. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going in. I'm throwing all my chips on the table. Throwing them all on the table. And I just got to keep upping it. And who knows? Maybe I buy this one and that's 2023's Dr. Giggles. And then 2024, there's a new Dr. Giggles. I could change that story anytime. It's like a cheesy horror movie. It could change at any time.
Yeah, this way.
Hey, we know somebody with no teeth that raps, the Rival. He's missing teeth and he raps. Violent J. Yeah. Had all his teeth ripped out and new ones put in.
Speaking of that, did you see Shaggy?
No.
Do a new song?
What song?
There's a new song that he's recording.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's doing.
Fright Night, isn't it?
Fright Night? Well, let's look it up.
Didn't we look at that place last year and got something from there?
I don't remember. Yeah, giggles in space. The hospital is sending you to the asylum. Yeah, see? So let's see what. Oh no, they didn't have anything. They were just giving out catalogs and selling T-shirts.
Yeah.
Well, you can get sea creatures though.
Hand props. Hey, there you go. Get a shark.
Anybody want an eaten great white shark?
Actually, I'll take the mud skipper.
I want the mermaid so I can have sex with it. So you can see.
Hey, look. Alien tentacle.
Hey, look at that, Fury. Fury. Look, green alien tentacle. Hang on, let me go back. I know it's pretty decent size because I've seen it in person.
The great white and then you get the eaten one.
7 feet long.
7 feet long.
For $2,100 for 7 feet. And get a shark. Anybody need to buy a shark for $2,195? Cash at me the money. I'll buy it and then we'll figure out the shipping later.
Yeah.
You know, cash and carry. Because I know the good thing is you wait till the Saturday or Sunday morning and everybody's just nobody wants to go home with shit.
No. So
Fright Night, I'm not a Fright Night fan.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think that this is where I got the pig.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
I was trying to figure out what it was.
If you guys remember it's not there. Where'd it go?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, if you guys saw the Voices in My Head music video that was in the haunt, and you've seen this pig strapped on a table, on a roller table, that's that pig that I bought, but I did not pay that much money for it.
Actually, it's Hamilton, or whatever his name is.
Wow, the price went up on that big time.
Yeah.
I only paid $100 for mine.
Well, inflation.
And I bought, what was the other thing that I bought? Oh, the cookie. That's where the cookie came from.
Yep. Where is this from?
Body parts, pumpkins, hand prop,
props?
monsters. Where do we see hand props?
Right there.
Oh.
The axe.
Maybe there's a cookie.
Yeah, right there.
Wow, I paid $80 for that cookie. So the prices did go up. If you remember the big cookie that we used. Oh, I got a bucket of blood. I got chunk blood. I got blood paint. You know, I got all kinds of. You get it. I'm telling you.
I'm planning on getting some blood too this year because I got to stop building. Well, we'll be working together on a lot of stuff that we're gonna work on.
And then we got VXF crates. I'm not a mortal masks.
Studio 1031 is the one that I showed you that picture from. I sent
Studio 1031.
I sent you on chat, me and Charles. I want to say it was.
Yeah, I don't remember what. Come on.
Because they do have it in my size too.
He goes, I need the shark and the blood. This thing isn't, just taking a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. So that's this place and see what they sell.
That was the one that had that.
Oh, they got a Grinch.
That's where we got the,
Ronald McDonald?
Yeah, and, no, the costume for, Krampus.
Oh, this place?
Yeah.
Ooh, let's see. They got any doctor? Oh, it's right here, kind of.
Yeah.
Is this it?
I think that's.
Yeah, I think this is the one that they. No, the one they bought. Yeah, no, that's it. This is the costume.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the costume that they bought that I wore. Yeah, this is the costume I had on.
Yeah.
That was me. That's what I had. That's what I bought. Well, I didn't buy. The haunt bought. So, all right. Let me see if they got. I know I'm being a jerk. I'm looking to see if there's a. The fuck was that?
Is that your computer?
Something like that. I'm looking to see if there's anything doctor thing. You know.
I don't think there was.
The silicone masks are a little heavy. You know, because they're pretty thick. Oh, escaped.
That'd be for Jeremy.
Yeah. No, I'll tell you what. Me and Al and Jeremy were talking last night.
That's what I was.
Ho, ho, ho. I know I could use a certain, but there's only a few. It's mostly clown shit.
Yeah, they do a lot of clown stuff.
Well, I don't want clown stuff. I want doctor stuff. Wasteland Welder. So, I mean, I'm going to check these. I got to make a list before I go, but we definitely got to put this on the list. I just wanted, because they make good costumes.
Yeah, that was the one that I was going to get the costume, but they didn't make it in my size.
Now
that other one, that one I just showed you,
yeah,
they have it in my size.
Distortions.
Yeah, Distortions is the other one that didn't we get it from?
That was the one with the big giant head.
Yeah.
I know Rich and Zeke didn't buy anything from there. That's where I had the bat puppet.
Yeah.
And the Wolf Boy, wherever that he is.
Wherever that thing is. Oh, you brought that to the line, didn't you?
Not the Wolfman.
All right.
We got 2 of the bat, and one of them is at the haunt. But let me see. Props. I think this is... Yeah, see, you can see... Oh, yeah, they have these things you can hang on a wall and make fog come out of them. You hang them on a wall like when you kill an animal.
Yeah.
Nosferatu.
Alien.
Oh, yeah. We got aliens. Yeah, we don't want that. I'm looking for...
This is the dummy that you had.
Yeah, see this Fang? We got that. I mean, that's still about the same price that I paid, so that's good. Is this the puppet?
That's the one that you hold.
Oh, yeah, this is the one that Jess was telling me about.
Yeah. I even was looking at that.
Hey, get this guy off me! Let me go! This is Fresh. He's a part of our Beheaded Illusion series, and you operate him by your hand actually moves his mouth. And it's a great piece for, like, haunted house line actors. It's a great costume accessory. I don't like you. You're a big, dumb jerk. That's good. You know, with the way people look at stuff, they don't...
So, yeah, so that's something I'm looking into that I might buy for when I do Off With Your Head.
That's what I was looking at that one myself for you.
Yeah, but I'm like, you know what I mean? Like this.
It's sad how me, you, and Jess are on the same page at looking at certain things for you.
The name of the big head, that's Distortions Unlimited. Let me see. Hang on. Haunted House Animatronics. I know they got like the big, giant, ridiculous head. Where the hell is it? I don't...
Crazy Kristen?
Crazy Kristen. I can't... Because I know they have like a giant T-Rex. You could buy it.
Yeah.
It's like crazy money.
Dinosaurs and dragons.
Yeah, let's see if they have the big dinosaur head. Because I know it's like crazy money.
Right there.
No. All right, it's 7,000.
Yeah, we took the picture of that one.
Yeah, I took video of it. Yeah, ready? This thing was... watch this thing. This thing's sick. But you can see, just see how big he is, and then how big that dinosaur is next to him. There's a lot of crazy stuff at this place.
Yes, there is.
Like, we don't have enough time in the day to go over all these websites. Haunted Hills.
Jeff, our favorite store.
That's
our favorite. That's our go-to.
It is. Now, this is where the Dr. Giggles costume came from. The new one, the one I currently wear on stage. That's where the original, the Tickle Time shirt costume came from. I buy a lot of masks. I buy a lot of...
They have a lot of stuff.
Like, I can tell you right now. Ready? Watch this. I think I got this one for $145.
You got that one.
This is the Dr. Giggles costume that I wear on stage. That's what I wear.
There's another one right next to it.
That's a girl one.
Sorry.
And then...
No, this Deluxe Surgeon.
Yeah, I mean, that could be a new one I get.
There's the mask.
Yeah, we got... Oh, yeah, see? The masks. Oh, here's the
That mask,
flesh bearded mask.
yeah.
Looks kind of like Kane, a little bit. And then we got, oh yeah, see, here's the doctor mask that I wear. This is the one that I wear on stage. Right here, $40. You could be Dr. Giggles too.
Is that all right? Now, didn't you want to talk to them about something?
Who?
About a new mask?
Yeah, the hole on this mask is too small. It needs to be a little bigger for performance-wise.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I mean, you'll see the people. You'll see them. Everybody walks around with
Now
the badge.
That mask that we were saying that's like the Kane mask. That could be one for something for.
Oh, no, I don't want to buy it. No, I don't want to buy none of it. Yeah, it looks like Kane. Oh, it could.
Yeah. That could be the new on stage thing.
Yeah. You know, there's all these things. I mean, I've seen people from Universal there. I've seen people from Six Flags there. I've never seen anybody from Cedar Fair Parks, not even Knott's. I know they're there, but I haven't physically seen them.
We know Six Flags Parks that go there because we've seen the cards.
Yeah. I mean, there's look, you can get Christmas costumes, clowns.
Hillbilly.
Oh, yeah, they're making, oh, yeah, see, you can get all these dummies. Like, I have this reindeer mask over here. I got the Frosty mask. I got that elf mask.
I'm thinking about getting the Gingies.
Yeah, I bought the Gingies, and then now they're at the haunt. I bought the two Gingies together. I got ornament. They're making ornaments now.
Oh, why not?
Yeah, see,
else.
Yeah, that's what I paid, $150 for the two Gingies. Yeah, see, they got all this stuff. They got these Superflex. They're just dolls, and we have like the clown ones at the haunt and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I noticed that a lot of people. This.
Yeah. See what? Oh, all right.
You would think you'd have like 5X, 4X. But I mean, their costumes are run on the big side a little bit. So, but you get the idea. What else we got? That's just signs. What's there? I know. But I mean, if you guys have been looking, you know, huh?
Dippin' Dots.
Oh yeah, that's over here somewhere. Wait, no.
We found it somewhere over there near Morgan. Yeah, somewhere. I think not that one. Down. Over. Somewhere in that neck of the woods.
I forgot. Anybody remember the numbers I was yelling out about Dippin' Dots last year? Oh, wait, just say it right there. We got to go to 939.
Yerp.
Where's the donuts were around here somewhere?
Yeah.
Where's the donuts?
Where's the
little orbits? Where are you, little orbits? I don't know. I'll find you. Maybe not right now, but I will find Donut Place. I thought it was around here somewhere because it was near here.
Yeah, I know. Wasn't not.
Oh yeah, right there.
Right there.
What is that? 826 and 939 is where the fatty's got to go. Look, I don't have any reliable information this year. Leave me alone. Oh, it must be. No, Voodoo Donuts are gross. I don't know why you people are on the Voodoo Donut dick. It's gross. It's like like the PVD donuts? They're like that. They're just way too much.
Yeah.
Like, for me, a Dunkin' Donut is like the perfect size and the perfect amount of crap I want to eat.
Well, didn't you... Somewhere over here was the...
Are you still looking for the little taco joint?
Yes!
I don't know where the little taco joint is. You're out of luck with the taco joint.
Wait. What was that? No. Down under that one? Oh, that was wellness in there.
Hot wire foam, autographed foliage, olive bars featuring Ontari. Yeah, see, Wolfie face art NFX, dental distortion. That's all fake teeth, skeletons and more.
Isn't that where the
That's where I got that skull with the candle in it. And that, you know all the ones hanging in the swamp house?
Yeah.
That's where those came from.
So those other things were, we'll figure it all out. Trust me. Well, two fat guys are gonna be looking, sniffing. Where's the tacos? Where's the mini tacos?
Yeah, I'm not even a Krispy Kreme guy. Too much sugar. It hurts my teeth. Like, I feel like my teeth are going to fall out while eating them.
By the way, I found where the little guns are.
They're like over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey, anybody want to rent me a boot so I can be Dr. Giggles? Cost you $1,600.
Up here is all the escape room stuff.
Oh, yeah, escape rooms. I don't go there because I don't have a VIP ticket. I ain't spending that kind of money. To me, for what you get in it, it's not worth it to me. Because if you go and you get, watch, I'll show you. Where the hell's tickets? Register. Ready? Standard pass just to get in for the weekend, 4 days, $95. And that's what you get. $330. You get all the stuff from that. Let's see. Oh, you get four free early bird seminars. One seminar per day at 9 a.m. VIP buyers will have their own registration counter to sign up, blah, blah, blah. You get a lounge, coffee, iced tea, lemonade, water serve, snacks, power strips to recharge electronics, free Wi-Fi, some peace and quiet. It's not really that quiet. You get your own special line. I don't know. Just for me, it's not. To me, it's not worth it yet. Let's just say that. Oh, I'm gonna show all the escape rooms when we get there. I don't, because there are some.
One is two. I think it's the one right up there.
This one?
No, the next one up.
Mind Games.
Mind Games is one of them.
Let's look. Mind Game.
There's another one
What is it called? Mind Games. What?
I forgot.
Me too.
Some co-host I am.
Where was it? Oh wait, Mind Games Escape Rooms. That's all it was. Let's see what they got. Let's see if there's any. I want to know if this is the one. It doesn't even say.
MindGameProductions.com.
Yeah, this is design. The ones that I think are truly stupid are the inflatable ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't a good one.
No, there's another brand that I know is gonna be there.
Yeah, I don't remember which one it is.
That's really
inflatables. Good. Inflatables. It's always like it's probably like, let's see. I think it's Legendary.
That's really good. I know there's one that's really, really good that we enjoyed.
Oh, wait, that's an actual place. I don't want that. I want a company. Is this it? Yeah. This is the good.
This was the fun one that you actually were playing around in it too.
Yeah, because I got the trailers and they had. I think is this the one that had? It might have had Scooby Doo.
Yeah, this one had the Scooby Doo one.
Yeah, I want to try one at Universal, but it doesn't. Where's the menu? I don't see. Do you see a menu?
No.
They're just giving you basic information: axe throwing, themes. Hey, Medusa. But I mean, these are different escape room things.
Yeah.
To try to escape.
That's the one that was cool.
Oh yeah, the Frankenstein one.
That was the cool one.
Yep. The Dirty 30. So yeah, you can see all the different kinds of crazy shit that's a TransWORLD. I mean, and then they have, if you look over here, this is all Christmas.
This is all Christmas.
The red is Christmas. The green is
interactive.
Yeah, in escape rooms, and then the purple is all the Halloween shit. So, but that's Morris Costumes, Halloween Express, Spooky Baby and Friends. This stage is where they do like free
stages where
demos.
Dr. Giggles belongs.
I'm gonna bring my set on a thumb drive on one of the. Oh, you can't see it, but you know, a little thumb drive. And we're gonna rock it, and we are going to. I'm just gonna start doing Dr. Giggle shit and go to jail. I'm gonna walk around going, hey, I need to use your props. I need your mask. I need your costume. I'm gonna rock a show right in front of everybody. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll go to jail for it. I mean, I might be banned forever from TransWORLD, but
There is some places that actually do have the torture device stuff. Chris.
what about torture device?
The medieval stuff are torture devices. There is some places we did
Boston
see.
scored.
I know. If I had the sound on, it would go.
So yeah, there's a lot of poison props, skiff. I've heard a lot of bad things about Scare Factory.
Well, we've seen them welding stuff.
Well, no. Well, I heard that people order and never get their orders. So I heard that. I don't know. I've never dealt with them, but I've heard from other haunt owners that then stay away from Scare Factory.
Yeah.
I heard Poison Props was okay.
Hazard Room, that was the one with all those clowns.
Oh, was it? Is that what that was?
Yeah, that was the one with the sick clown things.
Oh, they're coming at you and all
Yeah.
that? Yeah. That's cool. That's pretty neat. So, what I need you guys to do between now and then, I'm going to be trying, every day I am going to do a photo update between Instagram and Facebook. I will do that. Between John and I, we are going to do that.
We will be doing that.
Now, we're going to do it on both SFNEOnline. We're going to do stuff on TikTok, and we're going to do stuff on Instagram, but we're going to do Hauntapalooza stuff too.
Yeah.
We're going to bring that back from the dead a little bit and have some fun, because that's, I'm also going to do stuff with Dr. Giggles, so if you can, I'm making you guys jump all over the place to try to find where I'm posting shit. I know, I'm making it very hard for you guys, but that's what I do. I make it hard. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at this thing again. I wanted to show everybody the video of the lizard. Where the hell is he?
You passed them already.
No, I was down here. Right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's go back here. Look at this lizard. Tell me Fury and somebody don't want no lizard for some music video.
You know Fury wants that.
Fury had that thing, he'd be all over it all day.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, like that thing is just cool as hell.
That one's cool.
Oh, that's from They. Oh, that whatever it is.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? The one with Rowdy Piper.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Them, they, whatever the hell it is. I forgot. Look at
the Yeti.
I know, look at the Yeti. That's why these masks cost so much money.
Because they're worth it.
Yeah, look at.
See, that's the half mask.
Yeah, see, this is a half mask right here. It doesn't fully cover. You just put it on the front of your face, got a strap on the back, and...
No, on up. Right there.
Oh, yeah, see, like, look, that's a half mask. It keeps the rest of your head open.
Yeah.
Maybe I get a doctor mask like that if somebody's got one. I could rock that all day. Because the mouth's going to move as I'm rapping and stuff. The mouth's going to move.
Yeah.
And I should be able to rap in it. But, like, you know what I mean? You're looking at all this crazy... Oh, yeah, see? Some fun musical project we've been involved with over...
Ghost.
Puts a Fire, M83, Smashing Pumpkins. Look at the detail.
I know they're the ones that did a lot of... the guy that was talking on TransWORLD Live, he said that they did some of the masks that were actually involved with the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
Oh, see? And here's that crocodile lizard mask before it's even finished. That's
cool.
a clay sculpture that turns... look at the detail. Look at that.
Especially that one.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's some crazy stuff. Look at that. And you're going to see all this stuff at TransWORLD. Look at
They're one of the biggest booths, too. You'll see all the masks.
Yeah, see, it's just insane.
There was one company that had the tentacle face.
Look at that leprechaun. That's pretty cool. know what I mean? Like that. I mean, you're gonna pay big
Throw
money.
Ryan in that.
Oh, I know. Oh, they got a
The
Grinch.
Their Grinch match actually looks really good.
I wonder if that's like the mask Universal uses.
It might be.
Oh, let me see. There's a person who used it. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. That person's too
fat.
Too fat for the Grinch. Like
Yeah,
the Grinch is kind of fat, but
I know we're fat shaming a Grinch.
I know. Where am I? Let's go back. All right, well, let me get out of that. I mean, we've beaten this one to death. So let's go back. Here we go. We're back. We're back. So yeah, you know, while we're out there, if you guys see anything, don't hesitate to, you know, reach John or I.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, I want to see XYZ. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you're into, let me know. If I get that mask, would it be allowed in the video for Off With Your Head? Which mask? I just saw it now, what you just said, so I wasn't really paying it. I was too busy talking and not paying attention to the chat.
Yeah, while I have the chat up and you weren't even paying attention.
No, I was too busy looking. As you could tell, I was excited. Especially when I seen that doctor mask.
That doctor mask works good.
I think it's good. But anyway, we're going to get out of here. Remember, no show next week, but make sure you keep checking all the social
Keep
media.
every social up because one of us are going to definitely be posting.
I mean, he might be on SFNEOnline, and I might be on Dr. Giggles. Or he might be on Hornapalooza, and I could be on SFN. You don't know.
You don't know.
Oh, yeah, dude. We got to cut heads off, dude. He says the art mask.
Yeah.
Dude, we can even use that mask in the. I don't want to talk about it yet. You know what I'm talking about. What we discussed last night. Now, I don't want to talk about it yet because it's not done. It's not worked on. Oh, you don't even know. You're out of the loop.
Yeah.
I gotta get you back in the loop. But I will see everybody. Just keep paying attention. You'll see us doing something. I don't know when, how, however, but you got to pay attention. I mean, everybody's going to be popping things up, but we're definitely going to be filling up the TikTok and all that. But I'm going to take it in. I'm personally not going to be doing the stuff all the time.
Well, let's put it this way. We'll probably be posting stuff, yes, but we're going to take probably one full day is going to be just us doing our thing.
I mean, we're filming a lot. We're going to come up with, but we're going to be filming our experience. Like last year, we made the video following a buyer. The buyer was 13th World.
Yeah.
No Cumberland people in Loop Palmer business. What was I just saying?
I forgot.
What the hell was I just saying, guys? I don't know if anyone was paying attention. My brain just went whoop.
I had to bring up myself.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be filming stuff. It's our experience of us goofing around. And following the buyer this time, well, it's really following two buyers.
Yeah.
13th World and
you.
Dr. Giggles. We're going to be buying stuff.
I'm purposely going to be doing the giggle stuff.
You know,
I'm dying to see what we can get into.
I know. We just have to make sure I reel in the spending. Because you know how excited I get when I see something cool. How many times did I say last year, I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy that.
And you don't.
No, because I get excited in a moment and I walk away and I keep walking to see if I truly want it. If I want to go back and buy it, then I'll go back and buy it. But I really look at it as in the terms of, am I really going to do that? I know what I'm getting into every night. Yeah, we don't need to know about that. I know what you're getting into every night.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe me too. I mean, not what you're getting into, but what I'm getting into. Let's rephrase that. Just so you know. But anyway, just stay tuned next week. We're going to be popping things off. And then when I come back, we should have a shit ton of video. And then the show coming back, we'll have Nell and Karina and John and I. And we'll just sit here and we'll just talk all about Tranny World. You know, sharing is caring. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? So we'll have a powwow and we'll all talk about our experience because Nell and Karina have never been. This is second year. This is going to be my third. And it's like a wet dream. First. Yeah, we're popping some cherries this year. We are. We're popping Ashley's. We're popping Nell's. We're popping Karina's. Is that it for newbies?
Yeah.
So we got 3 newbies, and we're popping cherries on. It's going to be fun. But we're going to get out of here. I will see you guys next week. Same, not next week. Well, next week on the social media platforms. But the show will be a week after. We're going to have a whole crew and all that. So I will see you guys then. Until next time, everybody, keep on coasting, y'all. Peace and carrots.